Thursday, y'all. Welcome back to our morning mobility classes. Today is going to be a 15-ish minute flow, focusing on moving through our thoracic spine and hips mostly, but it's a little bit of everything, so I hope you enjoy it. Grab your mat and join me whenever you're ready. Today we're going to start in Thunderbolt Pose. So rest your hips on your heels and your knees are pointing straight in front of you. And actually we're going to tuck our toes underneath and stretch the bottoms of our feet. So if your pinky toe doesn't quite make it, just flick it under there. And we're going to do some seated cat-cow. So place your hands on the tops of your thighs. Inhale, puff your chest up, draw your shoulder blades together, drop your head. Exhale, let those hands slide down towards your knees, round your spine. Inhale, cow with your back. Exhale, cat with your back. We'll do 3 more. Feel free to add some shoulder rolls if that feels good. Rolling them back on the inhale and forward on the exhale. Last one. Good, shake it out. If your feet are screaming, give them a little left tap here and then tuck them right back under. We're gonna twist through our spine now. So place your right hand on the outside of your left thigh, peel your left shoulder open and place your left fingertips kind of on the outside of your right hip if you can. Otherwise, just reach them back behind you. Exhale, center. Inhale, left hand on the outside of right thigh. Reach your right fingertips either straight back or around your spine. Exhale, center. Inhale, twist open to the left. Exhale, back. Inhale to the right. Exhale, back. We're going to do 3 more on each side, so just move with your breath. Inhale, left shoulder peels open. Exhale, look straight ahead. Inhale, right shoulder peels open. Exhale, back through center. 1 more. Hang with it. I know those toes hurt. Good. Take a little break. Woo! Kick out the tops of your feet. And then we'll sit back into Thunderbolt. This time, your feet can be flat. And what we're going to do is some type of sunburst motion is what I call it. So all your 10 fingertips are going to be towards the right side of the mat. Make sure you don't have anything in your way. And then on an inhale, you're going to extend your hips, so lift them high. Reach your hands in a really big sun or rainbow shape all the way over to the left side as you sink your hips back down. Inhale, come forward, big circle, sweep through your arms, back down. Big circle, rainbow shape, over to the left, sink your hips. Inhale, extend your hips, reach up and over to the right. We're going to do 3 more in each direction. Letting your breath get big, letting it fill your belly, your ribs, and your chest on an inhale. Last one, over to the right. All right, good job. From here, tuck your toes, walk your knees back, and then just come into a forward fold. Sway your hips side to side. You can bend a little bit into one knee and then the other. Kind of loosen through your hips here. Stick one sit bone back and then the other. Good. Walk your hands forward to downward facing dog. And then we're going to come into a beast. So you're going to bend your knees, send your hips back, and then your shins are hovering off the mat. So you're not dropping down into a child's pose or a tabletop, but you're not extending into a down dog. You're kind of hovering in between. And then on an inhale, bring your left foot between your hands, drop your right knee, and then arc open. Have your left fingertips face the back of the mat. Left chest peels open. Exhale, circle it back to the front. Plant your hand. Step back to beast. Inhale, right foot plants between your hands. Lower your left knee. Right fingertips sweep open into the back of your mat. Exhale. Frame your front right foot. Step back to beast. With your breath. Inhale, step forward. Open it up. Exhale, plant it. Send the hips back. Inhale, low lunge, sweep it open. Exhale, frame your foot. Step it back. We'll do 3 more on each side. This one's a little more fast-paced, so just focus on your breath. One more on each side. We'll do this last one together. So find your beast. Inhale, left foot steps forward, drop the right knee, sweep the left arm open. Exhale, frame your foot, send it back for beast. Inhale, right foot forward, open up to the right. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Push your hips up for down dog. Hover them back down. Step your left foot in between your hands again, lower your right knee. Twist open, so same shape we've been making. This time pluck your ball of your right foot off the ground. So you're actively using your hamstring. You're stretching the front of your right thigh. 2 more. And then grab a hold of that with your left hand. You can prop up under your fingertips or use a block on the right side if you need. Five deep breaths here. Good. Engage your right hamstring. Release your hand, but keep your foot there. And then slowly lower. Plant your hands. Send it back to beast. Rise your hips up for down dog. Lower the knees again for beast. And then plant your right foot between your palms. Open up the torso to the right again. And this time, use your left hamstring. Touch your heel to your fingertips. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and then on the last one, capture your left foot with your right hand. And hold the stretch for 5 breaths. Let the front of your left thigh sink closer towards the mat. Good. Engage your left hamstring, release your hand, and then slowly lower the foot down. From here, step your left foot to the top of the mat, come into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, straight spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Now we're gonna move into a skandasana to a half moon flow, and actually throw in some warrior as well. So I'll walk through the first one a little more slowly. Root through your right foot. Pick up your left leg. Send it back, bend deeply into your left knee. So this is our skandasana. Your left toes are pointing out. You're hanging out on the heel of your right foot. So your toes lift. You're really sitting down into your inner thigh here. And then bend into your right knee, plant into your right toes. Place your right hand either on the outside of your foot or a block. And then open up the pelvis to the left for half moon. Good. Now, you're going to plant your left foot behind you and end up in a reverse warrior. So, find your lunge, sweep your right arm overhead. And then exhale, find extended side angle. Right elbow rests on right knee. Left fingertips stretch long over your ear. Good. Again, so we'll bend back into our skandasana with the left knee. Come into half moon, planting through the right foot. Reach your left fingertips high. Root the blade edge of your left foot down, reverse your warrior. And then extended side angle. 3 more. Skandasana, bend into your left knee. Half moon, lift it up. Pelvis opens to the left. Peaceful warrior, sweep your right arm overhead, lunge into your right knee. Extended side angle, long line of energy. 2 more. Ooh. If you lose your balance, it's okay. Last one, half moon. Kind of tough first thing in the morning, but here we go. Peaceful warrior, reach it back. And extend long through your left fingertips. Good. Left fingertips come down to the mat, circle in front of you, find your way at the back. Step your right foot forward, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle, sweep your arms up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Same thing, other side. So you'll pick up your right knee, send it back, deeply bend into your right knee. Toes point out. Come up onto the heel of your left foot. And breathe into your left inner thigh. Try to lift your chest. And then we're going to bend into our left knee, root through your left toes, plant your left fingertips, and extend long for half moon. Pelvis faces the right. Now, plant your blade edge of your right foot down, lunge into your left knee, find your reverse warrior. And then extended side angle. Left elbow on left knee. Long line of energy from left fingertips, right fingertips through the right blade edge of your foot. Good. We'll do that again. Skandasana. Half moon. Reverse your warrior. Extended side angle. Lunge into your right knee. Plant into your left toes. Open up your chest to the right. Plant your right foot. Sweep your left arm overhead. And then rest your left elbow on your left knee. Stretch long. You have 2 more. Last one, skandasana. Shift forward into half moon. Open it up. Plant that right foot behind you. Sweep your left arm overhead. And exhale, stretch long for side angle. Right fingertips guide you forward. Come into a wide-legged forward fold. Just take 3 breaths here. Good. Drop onto your knees, or go ahead and start your day because you're ready, you're warmed up. That was a little more of the active, fast-paced one, a little more dynamic. So do it when you want. If it suits you, better do that more mid-morning as opposed to first thing when you wake up. I have a few others that are a little more slow-paced, so just find what works for you. But I'm glad you joined me, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.